Wait, that if you're not providing evidence then you're not informing me. Then you're.
This is evidence. This is the people they're going to call as witnesses. This is what they're alleging has happened. That's evidence. Now, if you're talking about evidence of jurisdiction, I mean, that's in the case law. I don't know.
I guess it's a trial issue. It's a trial. That's an argument.
Jurisdiction is not an issue at all. They've got jurisdiction.
Well, what proof do they have?
That it happened in Bay County. They don't have to prove it. They have to allege it. If the jury finds that it didn't happen in Bay County, then okay, that's not guilty.
So the state of Florida is a plaintiff. The judge is representing the state. The judge is getting paid by the state. And you're getting paid by the state.
Yep.
That would be a conflict of interest, is it? Is that a conflict of interest?
Sounds like it to me.
Is that a conflict of interest, yes or no?
That's a debatable.
It's a debatable to debatable. I'm asking yes or no. I'm not asking.
It's not with me. I fight with them every month. I go to trial with them every month.
Okay, I'm trying.
I don't go to them and say, "Oh, let me get. What's the deal? I'll make sure he takes it."
I'm trying to make
because that's what you're getting at.
I'm trying to make a point of clarification here. I'm not trying to raise any arguments or.
Okay, well, I'm not upset. I mean, I'm saying, is it a conflict of interest that we're all paid by the state? How else would you get an appointed attorney? You think attorneys off the street, private attorneys just show up and say, I'll take some time out of my
That's why
year.
That's why I shouldn't be tried in this courtroom.
But what you're asking for is a situation that's an impossibility. You want a free attorney.
I don't.
But you don't want that attorney to be paid for by the state.
It's not
so how does that happen?
It's not an impossibility if you weren't.
Maybe somebody would do pro bono if you found.
This wouldn't be brought up if I never was arrested and tried in this court. This would never be. It wouldn't even be in the question of me asking these questions if you would not be taking actions against me. Well, the officer and the judge, prosecutor, they would not be. This wouldn't be in there.
I agree. I'd be eating lunch right now.
So you're saying yes, that it's a conflict of interest?
No. Maybe with some people. We're getting nowhere. I don't have all day. I got a client waiting out there now.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So when I go up there, are you going to make any legal determinations? Are you going to practice law?
At that point, I'll yeah. Judge is going to say, what's the status? And I'm going to say, we're not ready for trial because my client wants a new attorney, Judge. He would like to make that argument to you as early as possible. And he'll set that date and you'll get that chance to...
I don't believe it'll go that far.
Okay, well, I got to be there anyway.
Because I would object to that because that's not what I'm asking.
So you're not going to ask for that?
No, I'm going to ask questions. I'm not going to ask for a new attorney.
He's not going to let you get up there and run his court and put him on the stand and question him.
He definitely will be held for his actions, held accountable for his actions because that's his responsibility to be held for his actions.
I'm not going to be able to control you, so you just go in there and you do whatever you want to do.
Okay, so can I ask you now to not go in there and ask all that stuff?
If you filed a motion or you've written him a letter asking for another attorney, that's what I'm going to tell him. I mean, that's the status.
But I haven't.
But if you haven't, then no.
So you're not going to tell him?
I'm not just going to bring it up without you want me to bring it up. I mean, you're going to have to make the request in writing anyway.
That contradicts what you did because I asked you not to make any plea deals and you still made a plea deal. I mean, you asked for a plea agreement. You said, I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on Jamel Cook's behalf. And I said, wait. Did you say you're going to enter a plea of not guilty? And you said yes, and I objected because you just tried to just slip it on by. You know what you did? You're fully
what by?
Like I wasn't going to object to the not guilty plea because if I wouldn't have objected,
so you didn't want to plead not guilty.
No, I didn't. I told you I didn't want to make any plea agreements.
That's not a plea agreement. A plea agreement is a plea of no contest or a plea of guilty. What are you talking about?
You know where I'm going with this. And
No, I don't. I mean,
inspire.
You're acting like I tried to force a plea on you. Is that what you're saying?
I told you I wanted to ask Judge questions. You're like, oh, the judge is not going to go for that.
He's not. And he's not going to go for it this time.
We can just go ahead and
You don't ask him questions.
You just call Overstreet and tell him it might be a little bit of situation and just like, just dismiss the case. Because you can call him up right now or write him a letter or when we get in there.
Why would I waste my time meeting with all these people?
That you're wasting your time further by sitting in here and
I am, because if I can just call him and get them all dismissed, then what the hell am I doing?
You get him. That's your job. That's the circle. That's the ring that you have to keep going. If you don't keep it going,
I pick the ones that
you
I
break
want.
the chain.
All right, I gotta move on. I'll see you on.
So you're denying the right for me to be informed,
if that's what you want to call it.
It's
I've informed you to the fullest extent that
That's a yes or no question.
No. I don't think I am denying you the right to be informed. You've been informed you got the discovery, you got the charging document. I've offered to get you the Constitution if you want it. If you want to look at jurisdiction, I can give you 200 pages to read about jurisdiction.
I applaud whoever trained you because they did a good job.
Okay, thanks.
You're good at what you do. I give you that.